it's an honor. It was fun watching you play. It's an honor to be able to talk with you, really. I'm a big fan. I played fast pitch softball. I played on a travel team when I got out of college. I was playing baseball. And then I realized what a rise ball was. Everything went low to high instead of high to low to make me look stupid. So I understand what you're doing there. But it's fun watching. Tremendously talented, great weekend. I mean, what y'all overcame this weekend and the things you did, that was two phenomenal games in South Florida. And that girl was a heck of a pitcher. What y'all overcame, especially in that 10th inning. I watched, me and my son, we were sitting there watching them all right on TV, and he loved watching y'all too, Trey. And how y'all got to go on third base, wherever you get the ground ball, and you get to pick off the missus slap and throw her picker off at third, and everything else tremendous. I mean, it really was. Hey, certain plays, you never know. There's plays in every minute, but some of the things I talk about, y'all already do, because it's obvious to me that y'all are a tremendously selfless team, and you love playing for each other. I mean, when I watch, I always tell that when I watch guys play, I watch a team play, I watch ladies play, I watch any team play, you can tell by the demeanor and to each other how you play for each other. People ask us this year, how were you able to be successful? I said the one thing about our team that we had this past year, the most selfless football team I've ever been on. Now, is as talented a football team as I've ever been around? Tremendously talented. We had a saying that we carried with us during the season. Play don't care who makes it. There's a play to be made out there. There's always a play to be made. And that play doesn't care who makes that play. It doesn't care. Well, our goal was just so we made it. And we were just as happy if it was somebody you were competing with for a position, or if it was somebody that was beside you. You didn't care about who got the glory. You just wanted to make the play. And I think that's one of the things our team has learned in the last couple of years as we've been 26-2 in the last 2 years. And at the same time, we've been the most selfless group of guys, but at the same time, now we're having more award winners, we're having more draft picks, and all of a sudden we're playing the game, and we're not worrying about individualism, but y'all don't have to do that. And it's fun watching, it really is. We had a saying, and you've probably heard us say it during the year, our opponent has no face. And we didn't do it with disrespect to them. In other words, we don't care who they are. We're going to do what we do, just like y'all going to do what you do. And I would say this because I believe this, that when you're in a championship run, I think more championships are won by the team that makes the fewest mistakes and makes the most big plays and become who they are, their own personality. You can't change who you are right now. You can't change how you play, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are. You know they'll know them, and you adjust to them, but play. And I'm going to tell you the other thing, and I know this is going to sound crazy. We never cared about winning the championship. Winning the championship was our goal, but it was never in our thought process. And what I mean by that is we didn't want to become outcome-oriented. In the first half, for the first time all year in our national championship game, we become outcome-oriented. For the first quarter and a half, our guys wanted to win so bad, they forgot how to play. Remember something, if you want to win a game, you got to play a game. You can't worry about what the results are going to be and what somebody else is going to be. All I can control is what I told our guys, control what you can control. That's the moment you're in, the thought process you're in, the play that you're in, the pitch that you're in, what the count is, what I'm doing here, what she likes to do, did she bunt, did she not bunt, do they like to slap in this situation, can we turn two, are we going to turn two, are we going to get cutter at the plate? Live in the moment. Don't worry about it. You're taking it to an elite level. Remember, whoever you play from now on is going to be good. Remember something else, you are too. I'm going to tell you something. When you're on a run against good teams, and you know this, you did it this weekend, is that you got to have a belief in yourself. You got to believe. Listen, you got as good a coach as there is in America. You have as good an organization as there is in America. You guys can play with anybody in America. Now, they're going to tell you what, no ACC team has ever won a championship? Well, what did we hear all year? All the SEC. The SEC, they won 6 in a row. The ACC is not strong enough. You couldn't play. You can't be physical with them. If it's a tight game, you ain't going to be able to play with them. The SEC is going to have this. They forgot to tell everybody about our players. We didn't care. We didn't care if it was SEC, Big Ten, Pac-10. It doesn't matter to us. Because I'm going to tell you something. The hardest person in the world, it's easy to believe in each other. You know who the hardest person is to believe in? Yourself. Because you always have doubts. Because you know what? You know your own warts. But understand this, everybody's got warts. There are no perfect players in the world. In any sport and anything you do. They have the same, they think the same way. They put the shoes on the same way. They think the same way inside. They believe the same way inside. Believe in how you've been coached. Believe in the system you have. And believe not only in each other, believe in yourself. Because there's going to be a time when you're going to doubt. Am I good enough? Can I do this? Do I belong here? Well, why not? If they can be here, why can't I be here? How are they any different than you are? And when you're playing in big moments, you have to stay true to yourself. True to how you're coached, true to what you believe, And I'm going to tell you something. Have a competitive spirit is second to none. Focus on your details. Focus on the job you have ahead. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about the big picture. What is my job that I'm trying to do? And just give me a little. I'll make it a lot. Coach, I don't need much. Just give me an opportunity. Give me a chance. Give me an at-bat. Give me field a ground ball. Put me in a game. Let me steal a base. Let me pinch run. Let me do whatever. Stay detail-oriented in everything you got. Second was go higher, no matter what the circumstances. Coach says, I ain't doing it good enough. Don't get mad at her. Okay, I'll take the game to another level. Teammate says, get on your butt. You ain't doing this. Don't get mad at them. Hey, we have a saying with each other. When we start getting with each other, hey, we still friends, right? When somebody cussing, the hardest thing to do is get on a teammate. Some guys people take offense to it. They don't do this. Somebody gets on you. Somebody pushes you. Coach, the situation of the game. I'm down. I don't feel. No matter what it is, take yourself higher. Take yourself higher. Let your mind go there. No matter. Obviously, this ain't working. I'm going to refocus. I'm going to keep pushing myself. I'm going to keep pushing myself. Because what you'll find out, 100 people ain't going to do it that way. Not everybody's going to play every play. They're not going to play every situation. And in the end, you got to have grit. We tell our guys, at the end of the day, sink your teeth into something. Just like you did in the 10th inning the other day. You weren't going to lose that game. You guys weren't going to lose it. You found a way. You found a way. That wasn't anything. That was going higher. That was having to be. You stayed in the moment. You played everything I'm talking about. You did. You're doing. So nothing changes. As the games get more important, as they say, they really don't. It's still a game. How you play the game is where you're going to go. What you think you are is what you are. And but you got to have grit. Sometimes in that deal, you got to sink your teeth into something and say, you know something? I ain't letting this get away. I'm going to find a way. I'm going to do what I got to do. She's pitched all day. I'm 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. No big deal. Those 3 at-bats don't mean a thing. It matters the next pitch. It matters the next time. You got the slap hit the other day. 2 hits. Had 3 hits in the game. Slapped 1. Didn't matter what she did. You were down 2 strikes, 3-2, 2 outs. Didn't matter. You had grit. You sunk your teeth down. I got to get this done. Because at the end of the day, most people don't have that. And then if people do, teams don't. And that's where we were different. We were down 21-3. No one ever come back from a deficit like that in a national championship game. We went 21-10. They come back again. We scored. They scored the minute 19. Our guys looked at each other and said, just like Thursday practice, let's go 2 minutes. We know what we're doing. Didn't matter. We had grit. We were going to sink our teeth into it. We were going to take it to another level. It didn't matter. Because the secret to all this, there is no secret. The secret is it's a softball game. They're going to pitch the ball. They're going to throw the ball. They're going to hit it. You're going to field it. You're going to do it. Play in what you do, and never back up. Because that competitive spirit, don't ever let it get away from you. And the key, I can say, the key to winning championships, there is no secret. If it can be them, why can't it be you? Why can't it not be you? Why do you have to be the one? Why do they have to be the one? Who cares? History has no bearing on me. Create your own history. Be the first. I'm glad. I don't want to be in the SEC and win a championship. I want to be in the ACC and win one. I wanted to break that mold. I wanted to play. We were begging to play an SEC team, and we were hoping it was Alabama. So, be the first ACC team. Why? And don't try to be the first ACC team at the end. That's your goal. But play it. You're as good as anybody in America. You're coached as well as anybody in America. You got as great facilities as anybody in America. They're coming to your house. Play it and let it go. They don't have anything you don't have. They put their shoes on every day just like you do. They think just like you do. They go to class just like you do. They're just from colder players. But seriously, it's not a drill of this. I'm telling you, we said be elite, find those crumbs, go higher, and have grit, and sink your teeth into it. You guys have been phenomenal. But you guys are doing those things. You guys are doing those things. You don't have to do anything different. And your opponent has no face. It ain't about them, it's about you. And what you think you are is what you are. What you think you are is what you are. Make no mistake about that. You guys are champions. You're winners. You win 50-some games. You hit home runs. You can pitch. You can run. You can steal. You can do everything anybody in America can do. So why can't it be you? Why can't it be you that puts that ring on? Why can't it be you, Ray, that wins a championship? Doesn't matter. That's fun to watch. I'm anxious to watch. Good luck to y'all. And thank you for having me.